There was a original razor, then three color, a squeeze from the big blind. Now I know, which is Di Chico, is a player that is not afraid to gamble behind me. So I decided to call because I know that he's not going to throw away the hand, so he's giving me a little bit more pot odds to flop a set. And then another small blind call, so we have like a 10,000 almost in the pot. And on the flop, the first two check with the original razor, which is very unlikely that he would check with kings because the pot is so juicy. So I made a small bet, and the Chico, which is behind, put an all-in for 18,000. Now with the two players out, I thought about it, what he can do it with, and the most likely is a flush draw because it's so good for him to get 13,000 profit, and of course any flush draw will put all in if he's an aggressive player or even a medium player. It's the only way to play. And so I was just a little bit concerned that he had a flush draw with a pair of sixes because the six of diamonds was on the board, and luckily he didn't, and he didn't hit. I would have had like 17,000 left in front of me in case I was unlucky, and but it was very improbable that he had two tens or two jacks because of the fact that he would have probably re-raised before the flop on the first raise, so very unlikely, or maybe even squeeze back and move all in. So there was several thoughts on my mind, and then I decided to just made kind of a really difficult call, and I was right, and then I was lucky to win it. To play in my own country, it's a little bit more pressure. There is more people to actually listen to and to greet, and so not only there is the pressure of being at home and being like the one to watch, but on top of it there is the concept of being a host with the many players, and so I cannot focus on the game often. But at the same time, World Poker Tour, there is a lot of international, so it's a little bit different. It's easier on the World Poker Tour scene.